Stop.
We are leaving. You're going to calm down. No,
I
ma'am.
need her to calm down.
I need her to calm down, but she's coming. She's
Why
leaving.
did she hit me first?
I will deal with her as well.
I said hello first.
Okay? But I need you to walk away. That's what I need you to do. Let's go.
No, I'm not going to walk away
No,
first.
you're going to come with me or you're going to go to jail. You're either going to walk off the property or you're going to jail. No, she's leaving.
I am not the aggressor.
Okay.
Take her home.
Ma'am, we're going to walk outside. It's that simple before you go to jail.
Let me go.
Just walk.
Take her home.
Let's go. What's up? Ma'am, I'm about to arrest you right now.
Let me go.
Back up. Everybody back up. Ma'am, walk out. Is she trespassed? Tell her she's trespassed.
From now on, you will be trespassed.
You're trespassed. Ma'am, you are trespassed. Leave. Let's go. Walk. Walk. Ma'am, you're going to go to jail.
Ow!
Ma'am, stop.
Let me go.
Stop.
Let me go.
Stop.
Let me go. I didn't hit nobody first.
60447-1018, please. Back up. Ma'am, you're done. You're done. Put your hands behind your back. Ma'am, stop. Put your hands behind your back now. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Ma'am, you're going to get tased. Mike 60447, keep them coming, please. We're in the back of PCI. Put your hands behind your back. Ma'am, you're going to get tased. Hands behind your back. Hands behind your back now. Hands behind your back. Stop resisting. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Hands behind your back. Now. Thank you. Hands behind your back. 1015 her, please. Let's go. Stand up. Stand up. Somebody have a shirt or something, please. Fix her top, please. Face that way. 60447. We got 21015. We use probably about 2 more, but we can turn it to channel.
No, I said she didn't do that. But you don't say welcome to Florida. You don't say welcome to Florida.
We have her. Back up! The f are you walking up for? Back up! Hey, anybody who approaches needs to go. I don't care. Let's take it to his car. Thank you. Let's go. Oh, you decided to resist us.
Everybody escalated. That had nothing to do with me. That had nothing to do with me. So that had to do with me.
Ma'am, keep walking. Ma'am, I need you to sit in the car and relax, okay? It's over. It's over now, okay?
But I didn't
sit down in the car, put your feet in the car. Ma'am, put your feet in the car.
Did I move?
Thank you. No, you didn't move, and that's why you went to jail. Holy shit.
Look at me.
Ma'am.
Did she not?
I did not see that.
Well, really?
But the body cam footage was
white asshole.
Okay.
I bet you don't.
I'm
That's
going
to call my lawyer. Call my lawyer. Call my lawyer.
Step out for me.
Touch me. I will
Please.
whack you, post.
You're gonna whack me.
Yeah.
Okay. I need you to step out for me. Okay.
Trying my life.
Can you get her to come after she's not?
Touch you, ho? Don't touch me either. Don't touch.
You're
Don't
going.
touch me either. Don't touch me either. You trying my life, bro. You know damn well I was in handcuffs when that bitch hit me.
Can you step out of the car?
I don't give a fuck. You want to fight?
Do you want to stay in the
Do
car?
you want to fight?
Do you want to threaten a police
wanna
officer and
fight?
get another charge?
What do you think I
Man,
do?
you're gonna get another
You can
felony.
get another felony.
I don't give a fuck.
God, that's good for
Don't
you.
touch me if you don't feel
I need
like
you to
need
step
to
out,
touch
okay,
me.
ma'am?
Don't touch me if you feel like you need to touch me. You know damn well that I was on my fucking hands and knees when that bitch
She
hit
won't
me.
tell me, so she's going.
How am I supposed to know that was her fucking boyfriend? How am I supposed to know? How am I supposed to know that was her fucking boyfriend? How am I supposed to know when you know damn well when that bitch hit me, I was on my fucking hands and knees and handcuffs. That's not even fucking right, bro. I was different philosophy. I don't care. I don't care all the time. Wait, don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. I bet it is. Pull my fucking hand. Don't fucking touch me. I didn't know that was a fucking boyfriend. You stupid bitch. I'm Mexican. I have a different philosophy. Nobody touching me without dying. You know that? Do you know that? Do you know that? I don't play like that. I don't play like that. Just to know you reap that. Just to know you reap that. Just to know you reap that shit. And on my hands and knees, you like that touch me, and you let her take me to jail. Just to let you know, you let me on my fucking hands and knees. That hoe touch me. I don't give a fuck. You fucking stupid bitch.
Ma'am, please put your foot. Okay.
You don't pray.
Please
you
put
don't
your
touch.
foot down, ma'am.
You don't play with me like that.
Please put your foot down.
It's not fair. You know how strong I am when it's not right. You know how strong I am when it's not right. You know how strong I am when it's not right. You know how strong I am when it's not right.
My other one's in my old cruiser, so.
It's not fair.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, I'm not sorry. He lived his life.
Alright.
Why would I be sorry? You're sorry. That's how you interpret life. That's how you interpret life. That's how you interpret life. When people leave, they don't leave sorry and they don't leave sad. If they're gone, they're dead.
She's getting another bad leave for
It's
kicking me in the face, kicked you in the face.
Oh,
She kicked you straight in the face.
Alright. She already has one.
Three statutes form the legal spine of this case. First, Florida Statute Section 81008, trespass in a structure after warning. The elements are three: lawful initial presence, a clear warning by an authorized person to leave, and a willful refusal. Florida Statute Section 509.141 supplies the underlying authority. Operators of public lodging establishments may remove intoxicated or disorderly guests and may call upon law enforcement to assist. The misdemeanor offense was complete the moment refusal was articulated. No second warning was required. Second, Florida Statute Section 84301, resisting an officer with violence. This is a third-degree felony punishable by up to 5 years. The dividing line between this and its misdemeanor counterpart, Section 84302, turns on whether the subject offered or did violence. The Florida Supreme Court in Tillman v. State decided in 2006 held that pulling, twisting, kicking, or striking, even unsuccessfully, can satisfy the violence element. Walker v. State, decided by the 2nd District Court of Appeal in 2007, confirmed that the officer must be engaged in the lawful execution of a legal duty. Enforcement of a valid trespass directive is such a duty. Third and most consequential, Florida Statute Section 78407, subsection 2. A misdemeanor battery committed against a law enforcement officer is reclassified to a third-degree felony under Paragraph B. Paragraph A applies a further reclassification. A prior conviction for the same offense elevates the new charge to a second-degree felony, punishable by up to 15 years in state prison.
You know who you're hurting? You know who you're hurting? No, not God. Your sister. More than God, your sister. Because I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing. Yeah, I did. You know what you look like? It's father.
I put your glasses right on. You good? Did it on you?
Yeah, I'm doing fine. Just nonsense. Daily nonsense.
I'm going to start the Viper. She's getting booked in at John Doe.
Jane Doe. She won't give us her name.
The use of force analysis is governed by Graham versus Connor, decided by the United States Supreme Court in 1989. Reasonableness is judged from the perspective of a reasonable officer on the scene, weighing three factors: the severity of the crime at issue, the immediate threat posed by the subject, and whether the subject is actively resisting arrest. Each factor here favors the deputy. Critically, after the alleged battery on his person, the deputy did not escalate force. That restraint satisfies Graham and strengthens any subsequent prosecution. Two collateral doctrines complete the legal picture. Under Rhode Island versus Innis, decided in 1980, voluntary statements made outside of interrogation are admissible regardless of Miranda status. The subject's transport vehicle statement that nobody touches her without dying therefore comes into evidence without challenge. Under Brady versus Maryland, decided in 1963, the deputy's on-record commitment to review his body cam for evidence of a third-party assault is consistent with the prosecution's constitutional disclosure obligations. A final note on the self-defense argument. Florida Statute Section 776.2 authorizes defensive force against an unlawful aggressor. It does not authorize refusal to comply with a lawful police order. The subject's allegation that another patron struck her first, even if proven, is not a defense to trespass, resisting, or battery on a law enforcement officer.
But I wasn't even upset.
Okay.
Because I was like, damn, what can I do?
Okay.
And then once she hit me again, I was already handcuffed.
Okay.
And then
Do you remember
you
having a
hit on the floor.
conversation with me?
Yes, you told me to calm down, and I said yes. And when I hit the step with you, do you remember? You remember? Then me and you, I was like, okay, I'm gonna work with her, relax. You're trying to relax me. I'm not stupid either.
I know you're not, but you were.
I was upset.
You were hyped. You were like,
yes, I was.
You were like, F you, I'm not leaving. I'm not doing anything.
Because she hit me in my face.
I know, but listen, imagine this, right? Imagine if me and you walked out,
I'm
okay?
not even mad at you, but I'm mad that you let her hit me and I was with you.
So here's the deal, though, right? Okay, if you would have calmed down and just said, "F it, let me walk out here,"
Just imagine
and I
somebody
would have
whacking
talked to
you.
you. Listen, and then I go, "What happened?" You told me that girl right there punched me in my shit. I would have walked up there, but you were
so mad because I didn't chill. I didn't chill. I didn't chill because I was very upset.
Relax.
So here's the deal, okay?
He's a nice guy.
He is. I
Dave,
know he is.
it's water under the bridge at this point, okay?
I don't even care.
All right. So
I was kind
we're gonna get you up there so you can get out of the handcuffs, sober up, and go from there. Your girl, the white girl with the blue top,
Yes, sir.
she already said give her a call when you get there. She'll post bond for you to get you out, okay? All right.
I'm sorry.
I accept your apology.
Honestly,
Okay.
officer,
He's a nice
just
guy.
stop.
You need to treat him very
I just
well.
want to say that honestly, I was more upset because she hit me while I was in handcuffs.
Okay. All right, and I'll make sure that I review my body camera footage and make sure if I capture that, I'll document it in my report.
How am I supposed to know not to cover my How am
I agree.
supposed to know?
All right. So we'll get you up there. You understand though, you're trespassed from postcard in. You can't come back. If you come back, you will go to jail. Okay. All right. All right, Alexandria. Sorry. All right, we got our social, so I'll get the shell in there. Perfect. She's in there. Does she have any other vipers? Because I heard she got a Dewey.
The primary deputy receives a B+. Lawful warnings, proportionate force, a taser warning issued before any deployment, modesty preservation during the arrest, and notable restraint after an alleged battery on his person. The subject receives an F. Her physical resistance and alleged kick to the deputy converted a misdemeanor trespass into potential second-degree felony exposure. Her grievance may be cognizable, her response was not. The Pinellas County Sheriff's Office receives a B for competent field execution, with 1 full-grade reserve pending unavailable post-incident review data. 3 practical lessons emerge from this case. First, when an authority figure issues a directive to leave private property, compliance preserves every other right. Walking out the door and filing a complaint costs nothing. Refusing costs everything. Second, intoxication is not a legal defense, but it is a documented condition that defense counsel can present at sentencing. Refusing to identify oneself at booking forecloses that mitigation entirely. Third, body camera footage is bilateral evidence. The same recording that captures a victim's allegation against another patron captures every statement that will contradict a future defense strategy. Let us know your thoughts on this case in the comments below. If you found this analysis useful, consider subscribing for more legal breakdowns of police interactions. Thank you for watching.